Hold up.
Matter of fact, he lucky that I ain't swing on him. You know, you finna snatch me up out of my sleep. You already know me. Like,
You gonna come tongueify me?
what y'all was thinking.
What's good, bullies and baddies? Welcome back to the place where the only way to be bad
is bully a dream.
In today's episode of Hypothetically, we're dealing with a subject that, if it was any more touchy, she'd be pregnant.
But now we gotta get a little serious. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into eating.
We got two hypotheticals today. The first one is why you should always say yes to tandoori chicken.
Tandoori chicken.
This, however, is Korean fried chicken, so please make no mistake. And before we take too long, we finna get into this eating.
Alright, so this is what we looking like, y'all. Good old Korean fried chicken. Y'all hate the way I eat chicken, but I'm gonna show y'all how I do this. This is the best combination ever.
Show them that sauce, baby. I ain't gonna lie, she put me on some sauce. And I ain't been able to put it down. So I have soy or garlic soy fried chicken. Shena's got the original. You can't go wrong with this, I'm telling you.
So he eats honey mustard on that garlic soy, y'all, and it's so good. You have to try it. Don't knock it. Try it.
Hey.
Cause at first I'm like, ugh, honey mustard on that, that's nasty.
First time we had garlic soy, we was in Korea. And
2 for 1?
At a place called 2 for 1 Chicken. I hope they still open, cause I want to go back.
Yeah, that chicken had too much black stuff on it, so don't judge me. I'm gonna eat them good.
Being judged as you speak.
Y'all try this, and if y'all try this, hit me up on my Instagram, DM me so we can talk about chicken.
You ain't told them about the sauce.
Oh y'all, this is I forgot the chili garlic sauce, y'all. This all y'all need is just regular classic chicken, and put this on it, especially if you like hot sauce. Like, the flavors are so good. See, when I'm eating this, I don't miss that 2 times spicy sauce.
Yeah, that's called Hui Fong's chili garlic. It's got a green top.
It ain't sponsored, y'all. You wanna go ahead and get this story started, baby?
Definitely. I'm just eating like a mug. Okay.
Comment below. Is there anything left on this chicken?
We got some paper towel, beautiful.
It's right next to you, babe. I put it over there. Okay. Alright, y'all. A little more on here. I'm learning.
Y'all, I eat mine, the garlic soy with the Hui Fong's and honey mustard together. Spicy, sweet, savory, delicious.
Who is it? Excuse me.
Man, when that joker walk away, Lord have mercy. Get ready to take a bite right here and go, ah.
Where it was just up going. You still eating, babe, without me?
I was talking too.
I don't even know what part of the chicken it is, but it's a part of the chicken.
Let me tell you what part it is. You want to just... Okay.
Nope. My mom and them used to, they used to take the chicken by the neck and go like this till it pop off.
I'm gonna lie.
But you eating it, somewhere it gotta, get
massacred.
I don't think they fiance when they went and got their first chicken. She was like, I didn't think it was gonna be alive. Alright, babe, go ahead. Come.
All I was thinking about that. We'll put the blade down and let the bird go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna chew this up and tell the story.
I'm sure it's like a chocolate bar. That what he said, y'all.
Keep playing with me, girl.
I'm done playing.
All right, here we go. So, right, hypothetically, you're a tutor. Okay?
Okay.
You're tutoring, you know, at the library, whatever. Person you're tutoring doesn't have a car, they take the train. Things run too late. You're staying in a hotel, and the train stopped running. So the person that you're tutoring is like, hey, you know, I know it's late, train stopped running, etc., etc. Can I just like crash with you? I'll sleep on the floor, you know, and I'll catch the first thing smoking out of here in the morning.
Okay.
Reluctantly, you say yes. And then, you know, everything going smoothly. Old buddy is, you know, crashed on the floor. You in the bed, sleep. And then in the middle of the night, you turn over and you open your eyes. And you see this dude in the dark standing.
What dude?
The dude that you're tutoring, that you
Okay.
let crash on the floor.
Okay.
Standing in between you and the door. And just staring. And he has a strange look on his face. And you say, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you know, you alright? And the dude says, I'm hungry. We should go get tandoori chicken. You say, come on, it's X o'clock in the morning. Whatever time
X
it is.
o'clock.
Yeah, it's X o'clock in the morning. Go to bed, like, you get a snack from, you know, out of the mini fridge or something like that, and get some rest. And he says, no, we're going to get tandoori chicken now. And he comes over to the bed and he grabs you, pulls you out the bed, and then out the door. When you get outside, he closes the door and he has a terrified look on his face. And then you ask him what's wrong. And he says, I rolled over and opened my eyes, and there was a man under your bed.
You know what?
Hey! Hey!
So, first of all,
Hey!
why we still standing here on the outside of the door? That's my question. Why you ain't drag my butt up out the house? Like, no sir.
Hey!
You gonna tell me it's a person under my bed after you close the door, like it ain't got no legs or something like that? Like, why are we sitting here?
As soon as we get out that door,
I'm booking it.
we sliding, man. Hold up.
Matter of fact, he lucky that I ain't swing on him. You know, you finna snatch me up out of my sleep. You already know me. Like, okay, let me be transparent here, y'all. Because of I sleep really light, so I really don't like my sleep to get interrupted any more than it has to be, especially like with the kids. So when I'm woken up, I really don't like it. Him, I can kiss all on him and stuff like that, or I can just keep like irritating him, like blah, blah, blah. He's just smiling at me, y'all. Like
She will do that. Mm-hmm.
he's knocked out our whole marriage, but me. So the fact that he woke me up out of my sleep talking about get some chicken, and I got food downstairs in a mini bar or whatever, and you snatching me up, you disrespectful first of all, and I'm not finna, you crazy.
And you don't know them like that. You just tutoring them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't
I
like
don't care. You exactly like you don't. And you gonna snatch me up and like why if you know somebody's under the bed, why are you sitting there staring at me while I'm still sleeping? I got so many questions. I'm sleeping and you just sitting there like this. Go do something. You a man?
Hey.
How old was he? He probably like 13 or something.
Hey, man said, you need to get some tandoori chicken. Imagine though, had he not been there.
Oh Lord!
You know what I'm saying? What would have happened?
If he hadn't been there, I would have died of shock. I mean, it depends on if I got kids, cause you got kids.
You'd be having other reason to fight.
Man, look, like you become fearless. Like,
Yeah, in that moment, whatever you're afraid of, usually go out the window. Like, you know.
like if a spider crawling on my babies.
Pap!
Yup, with the quickness. I used to babysit this little girl. And we was in, at the commissary, it's a spider like this big, y'all. I hit that spider so fast.
Whatever, you just want to hit on folk.
Well,
That's all you wanted.
no, you just mad because the other day he was outside And Spider was on him and I smacked him and he didn't believe me. I should have left it on him, but he ungrateful.
He just wanted to hit on me. That's all that was.
He ungrateful. I got him.
If you like me, all you gotta do is write me a note, yes or no.
Check yes or no. All right, y'all. So we're gonna just go ahead and jump into the next hypothetical.
Hypothetically, this one's for the ladies, okay? And if you're a fella and you put yourself in them shoes, you know, whatever, more power to you. Hypothetically, you're pregnant, okay? Too hot?
Yeah, I mean, look.
Oh wow, look at that. It was a whole piece of
You
chicken.
felt that jump?
That was a whole doggone wing on my lip.
Sorry, I interrupted you.
It's alright. Hypothetically, you're pregnant. And you're married, okay? And your baby is due soon. You know, due in some months, right? Man comes home and says, I'm sorry, baby, but I got another baby. It was just born yesterday. What do you do?
Comment below. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm gonna do. First of all, you gotta be kidding me. You've lost your mind at this point.
Here we go.
Yeah. Like, okay. Y'all, oh my gosh. I hate when people waste people's time in that type of way. Like, you're married. You didn't just like slip and fall into the other lady and create a baby. Like, you kept.
Ooh.
You okay? You okay?
You feel that?
Yeah. Really? What, you bit a bone?
That was my teeth.
Oh.
No.
That hurts me. Oh, babe, take a break. Maybe you'll need to eat 10
My
more
teeth
chicken.
hit the brakes, man.
You took your time and you got to know, hopefully you got to know this woman. Even if it was a one night stand, you knew you was feeling some type of way. You should have got your butt up, your grown butt, and left. You already got a pregnant wife at home. If it was me and I was in that situation, you're going to pack your bags and leave, because cheating isn't... Get the head, get that bread, then leave. Peace out. Anyway, stop, Naveen. I wouldn't be able to deal with it. That's a deal. Cheating is a deal breaker, because I feel like, well, I know I have to have a relationship based on trust, and if I don't trust you, it's gonna fall apart. It really is. Like, I don't want to have to be going through your phone wondering where you at, and after you do some grimy stuff like that, go. You know what I'm saying? Pack your bags and get up out of my house, and I will call you when I'm in labor so you can see your child. I will never take a child away from that man, but like, as far as me and you go, I'm done. It's not worth it.
So if you stayed,
I wouldn't stay.
okay, if you stayed, you're saying that your mind would run around too much?
Yep. And it will ruin the relationship eventually. Let's not waste either one of our time.
Because, now tell me, is that because, I had to go deal with the kids real quick, yeah. So is that because, when I say is that, I mean, would you have to split because of the trust factor? Like, hey, I can't trust you to do anything without XYZ? Or is it because of the thought of them being with somebody else?
I think it's that. I think it's both, actually.
Okay.
It's a thought, like, I would feel disgusted being intimate with that person again, knowing that they didn't even protect themselves, which means they didn't even protect me in that situation. So it's deeper than just that.
Okay, so
too.
it's not really as much the thought about them being with somebody else?
It is too, because you gotta think that baby gonna be around, that girl's gonna be around, because if I'm gonna bring you back, that baby gonna be allowed in our life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that is not based upon the thought of them being with somebody else. That's based upon...
I'm talking about like being intimate. I would think about that, yes.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? It's layered. It's so many different things.
So although I agree with you, can I pick your brain for a second?
You may.
Okay. What about for a person who didn't wait, in their whole lives to like be intimate. You know what I'm saying? So they've had sexual partners before.
Will I think about that?
I'm saying, like, do you?
Like, okay, so you're saying like, basically, if you have kids before marriage, you got a baby mama. Will I think about that?
Kids, or just been in a sexual relationship with somebody else before?
That's interesting.
See what I'm saying? Because
I think
not to say that the fact that they violated that trust,
yeah,
is null and void.
I
right?
feel like that was in the past. That was before me. But this situation was during, and I understand that that's kind of contradicting because it's like if that person had been intimate with people before that, it should be the same logic, right?
But the question, damn
like,
it. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm interrupting. Go ahead.
I forgot what I was going to say.
I'm so sorry.
Okay, you're fine.
But the reason I was jumping in was because that seems more focused on the violation of trust than it is the fact that they've been with somebody else.
I feel like I would just be disgusted at that point because it's like it happened during our relationship and unprotected. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and that girl, like that, she's gonna be around all the time. That's a fresh new baby. That's a new situation. That ain't an old thing where old feelings are gone and different things. Like you clearly was feeling her enough to trust her enough to sleep with her to get her pregnant. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's such a loaded situation, and it's just best if I just go.
Mm-hmm.
And then what happens if it happened again, and then again? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It depends on like who kids like. Well, it doesn't matter. Like if you got a son or a daughter, what are you telling them? You know, as a woman, if you stay.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. That's what I would do in a situation, and I know it's easier said than done unless you're in that situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like, I just wouldn't. I just couldn't. It's just how I am as a person. I just couldn't.
That ain't gonna work.
Like, how would you do if you had a wife,
Okay.
and she was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
and she was pregnant with your baby,
Right.
but she slept with another man the same night, so she got twins. One is yours and one is the other man's.
That's a whole different scenario, ain't it? Okay.
Yup.
Well, for me, there'd be a jealousy factor. So, and that's why I asked the question: is it about the fact that they've been with somebody else, or the fact that they violated the trust?
It's everything.
Because for me, like, I mean, you've heard me say it before, like, you know, I was going to actually say it, but I just realized we were on camera.
You're
Okay, she dated. But like, that's just how I feel, you know. And that part is, I mean, it's really not like a jealousy thing, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, maybe I guess it is, like, to a degree.
Yeah.
Like, but I feel like as her husband, I'm entitled to a certain level of jealousy, not like an insecure type of jealousy, but just like, you know, like, this is mine, you know what I'm saying?
How would you go about the pregnancy and like when the person, I don't even like put myself in this situation, but like when they have the baby and figuring out which baby is yours, and like would you leave or would you stay?
Okay, let me touch on that in just a second. But I want to say that it's not exclusively about the jealousy factor. For me, it'd be, like you said, everything, like the violation of trust, you know, the jealousy factor, you know, regardless of whether it's right or wrong, there'd be pride issues involved. Because, you know, intellectually, I know, like, you know, that even if I'm in a marriage, it doesn't guarantee that I was the only person that they have ever been with in their life. And if I'm going to treat, you know, them being with somebody else now a certain way, it needs to be because I'm entitled to feel that way about it. You know what I'm saying? Not because at the end of the day, if we were not together right now and you were with somebody else, I'm no longer entitled to feel that way. I mean, like, in terms of as it pertains to me and you. Internally, I can feel however I want, but as it pertains to us,
but we ain't talking about
exactly. So it's like, if we got back together after, you know, a splitting, you know, regardless of whether I liked it or not, you know, it wasn't my jurisdiction at that time. You know, so then if I apply that same
logic, we're talking
logic,
about the situation is you're married to this person,
right? And that's what I'm saying.
So you're kind of going off subject.
Well, the reason I brought that up is because if I apply the same logic, then, you know, just the simple fact that she's been with somebody else is not enough. You know what I'm saying? Unless I have an entitlement to,
okay.
You see what I'm saying?
But during your marriage, though.
During my marriage, you right. I'm jealous. Like I'm mad as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying?
What would you do? What would you do?
You know, just prepare for the end of all y'all days.
Do you feel like you'll just leave? You'll leave and just co-parent?
You'll leave.
And just co. All right, y'all. So he want to play. He can't answer questions straight. Nah, you doing too much. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And code phrase word is chicken. Don't forget to get y'all tandoori chicken.
And check under your bed.
Don't do that to them. I hope y'all ain't watch. If y'all watch this at night, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Seriously.
Well, then leave.
Peace out.